Hi. So lovely to see everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day. I was gonna play a game of Scrabble by myself, which I thoroughly enjoy doing because it engages the mind. I did a really good game 2 days ago. And so I was gonna play again, but then I remembered that I have been wanting to make a video about my obsessions for over a month now, and so now I'm gonna do that instead of playing the game. I'm gonna play the game of Scrabble after this, don't you worry. My obsessions first. I'm gonna show you guys the app that I use because I hate to say this, everybody needs this app. So, well, actually, I have multiple, but the app I'm specifically thinking about is called Google Keep. Addicted to it. And that's really all that needs to be said. What is fun about it is that you can make tabs, which as you can see, have done. And I have it connected on my phone and my iPad. I like using my iPad for the bigger screen, but if I'm on the go and want to write something down that I'm currently obsessing over, I move forward with doing it on my phone. So I unfortunately have a lot of obsession, and not unfortunately, I'm blessed to have hundreds of hyperfixations, so I can just fluctuate through them. If I'm on a peak at one and at a bottomed out on the other, I can be at the peak, bottom out, and then the other one will refill while I'm thinking about the other thing. It's a whole thing. But I have them obsessions up here is my pinned one, and then I have them separately I have big hands. Separately categorized lower. So, sorry about the lighting. The fluctuating light from the iPad to the screen is a bit chaotic in sight. I apologize. Okay, so we're gonna start with my Just Obsession tab, which is my pinned top tab. You guys have to get this app. I'm telling you, you're gonna be addicted to it. It literally is like folders for your brain. It's called Google Keep. I know I already said it, but I just want to remind you guys because it is crucial. Let's do this. Okay, so my first pinned tab is called My Obsessions Overview, and then in parentheses, it says just the list in more details on the other notes, which is true. But I'm gonna speed through each section of this one. So the first section is shows. I'm going to go super fast and then we can discuss in more detail at a potentially a later date. Let's go. Shows is the first peak category. To start off, Criminal Minds. There really is no need for me to discuss that any further. Pretty Little Liars. Also, I'm diving a little bit more into that one because fall's happening, and that's kind of when that hyperfixation kind of re-ups. The Office, don't speak to me. The Office, period. That's what I have to say. Gravity Falls. Okay. Also, some of these are some that I have been addicted to since childhood. So we need to remember and relax your shoulders, okay? Because I'm not gonna act like I don't love these shows. Okay. Let's move forward. Gravity Falls, Adventure Time. The previous statement holds true to what I've just said. Soul Eater. One of the only animes I've ever watched. My sister Autumn recommended it to me. Addicted to it. Soul Eater, if you haven't seen it. If you don't like anime, I don't know if you'd like it, but
Someone is at the front door.
I'm so sorry. Soul Eater is an anime, so if you're not into anime, I don't think you would like it. And also, the version that I watch is English dubbed for half of it, and then the other half is in its original language, which I think I'm actually not going to guess because I don't know. And there's no point in guessing. I don't know, so I'm not going to guess. But half of it is the English dub, and the other half is the original dub. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it. For me, I don't care. Next, Sherlock. Specifically, the television show, not the movies. although I do like the movies, but I'm specifically talking about the show right now. Next, Smallville. This one has been a hyperfixation since, I would say, childhood. I remember we had the DVD sets of them. So that has been something that has been in my life for a really long period of time. Next, Scooby-Doo. The animated TV show of Scooby-Doo has held words cannot describe how much I love that. I'm also a little bit of a freakazoid, and I enjoy spooky stuff all the time, not just during the fall and winter seasons. I am consistently watching stuff like that. Horror movies, suspenseful animated movies, live actions, TV shows, all of those. That is a category that I fall under very frequently. However, I also have some from my childhood that are also just a little bit nostalgic for me. Ever After High, still watch that one to this day, addicted to it. Barbie Life in the Dream House, that one didn't come along until I was maybe in middle school. That one was more of a modern take of what I grew up with, but I still really loved it and will watch it still because it is actually amazing. And also, it kind of gives you that sense of not having to feel like you're paying attention, but then the second you start paying attention, you can immediately catch on what's happening. That's what that gives me. Barbie Life in the Dream House 2, The Queen's Gambit. Very different, but also very gorgeous, and in love with her. Now we're going to go back, and we are going to do another 180 and move forward with saying My Little Pony. Yes, I am addicted to My Little Pony, and I have always been addicted to it. I don't know what about it is in that TV show. Literally watched it last night. Because it's just funny. Like, it's kid humor, but it's still... And I guess that's just, like, nostalgic funny to me. I don't know. But I really do still love My Little Pony. Supernatural, H2O, World of Winx. Those are the last 3 on my show list. There are so many more shows that I hyperfixate on, but those are the ones that really stand out to me and I consistently go back to. Okay, next we're doing movies. It took me 9 minutes to get that out. So, okay, let's do it. Black Swan, Harry Potter movies, all of them. Twilight movies, all of them. Suicide Squad, The Batman with Robert Pattinson. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Epic, X-Men movies, The Greatest Showman, Hamilton, Tinkerbell, all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, National Treasure 1 and 2, Elemental, Anastasia, Toy Story movies, the live-action Beauty and the Beast, all of the Barbie movies, all of the Monster High movies, Corpse Bride, Coraline, La La Land, The Unforgivable, Frankenweenie, and Alice in Wonderland. Boom! Okay, so those are all of the movies and shows that I'm obsessed with. There is more on my random obsession list, but I think I'm going to hold off until later to do those because there's literally so much that it's so much information being thrown in your face that it's like, girl, take a moment. So I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to move forward with just doing those TV and movies. I did go super fast through the movies, because it took me so long to spit out what I was trying to say about the TV shows. But that is just an overview, and then at a later time I'll do the rest of. So this can be the first part of the obsession. So this was TV shows and movies, and then the next one can be the other little random stuff. So right on. Okay, so that's it, I guess, for this video, because I don't think I'm gonna dive into them because it would take so long to do every single one just on TV and movie. But that is the starter of this. I hope you had fun watching. Okay, bye. Have a good day. Okay.